Gardening is all about life, and the heart of that life is in your soil. Sometimes we find a patch of ground that feels completely lifeless, pale, hard, and unwelcoming. But no soil is truly beyond hope. With a simple kitchen ingredient, you can revive it. Here's a quick experiment. Take 2 pots of tired soil, maybe from an old container or a neglected garden corner. We'll treat them differently. One gets cooked rice, the other raw rice. This side-by-side trial will reveal how soil life awakens when fed the right food. No digging, no disturbance, just organic matter on the surface, letting nature work. Rice invites dormant microbes to feast, jump-starting the soil ecosystem. Over the next days, you'll see fungi and bacteria return, the foundation of healthy soil. This isn't about expensive products. It's about feeding the soil so it can feed your plants. Try this rice experiment and witness the core principle of no-dig gardening in action. Why rice? Because it's packed with starch, pure energy for soil microbes. Dormant bacteria and fungi in tired soil are hungry, and rice is the perfect meal to wake them up. Water alone hydrates, but rice fuels the engine of soil life. As microbes feast, they multiply, producing sticky glues that bind soil particles and create structure. This transforms compacted ground into a crumbly, airy medium, perfect for roots. As microbes live and die, they release nutrients plants can absorb, a natural, slow-release fertilizer. Fungi form networks that transport water and nutrients, building soil fertility. Any plain rice works. White rice breaks down fast for a quick boost. Brown rice feeds microbes longer. For this experiment, white rice is ideal. Its effects are quick and visible. By adding rice, you're not just feeding microbes, you're kickstarting the entire soil system. A humble ingredient, but its impact is remarkable. Let's set up the experiment. It takes just minutes. Grab 2 pots of tired soil. Don't break up clumps, let the microbes do the work. Label one cooked rice and the other raw rice for clear comparison. For the cooked rice pot, place a handful of plain, unsalted cooked rice in a shallow hole, then cover lightly. For the raw rice pot, do the same with uncooked rice. Both pots should be set up identically except for the rice type. Water gently to moisten the soil. Don't flood it. Moisture activates dormant microbes and helps them reach the rice. Cover the pots with cardboard or a saucer to retain moisture and create a cozy environment. Now wait and let nature work. This simple setup will reveal how different foods awaken soil life. Observe closely over the next few days. The transformation will surprise you. After just one day, you'll notice changes, especially in the cooked rice pot. Gently scrape the soil. You may see white, fluffy mycelium, fungal life returning. Cooked rice breaks down fast, offering an instant feast for microbes. The soil becomes darker, softer, and may even smell sweet and earthy. In the raw rice pot, activity is slower. The grains are harder to break down, so visible changes are minimal at first. Don't be discouraged. Microbes are still at work, just at a slower pace. Moisture is slowly softening the raw grains, and fungi are beginning to colonize. Think of cooked rice as a fresh loaf of bread, raw rice as a dry cracker. Both feed microbes, but at different speeds. This difference is key to understanding how organic matter fuels soil life. Watch as each pot transforms in its own time. The lesson soil life responds to the food you provide. After 48 hours, the difference is dramatic. In the cooked rice pot, mycelium spreads, rice grains nearly vanish, and the soil feels soft and crumbly. Microbial glues are binding soil particles, building structure before your eyes. The pot is teeming with life. Cooked rice provided a fast food feast, and microbes responded explosively. In the raw rice pot, the party is starting. White mycelium appears, grains soften, and the soil around them improves. The process is slower, but steady. Raw rice is a long-term food supply. Even this slower source fuels soil structure and microbial growth. The cooked rice gives an immediate boost. Raw rice sustains the feast. Both approaches teach us about feeding soil for different results. Observe how each pot evolves. Fast and slow food both have a place. This experiment reveals the power of simple ingredients to transform soil. The lesson: feed your soil, and it will reward you. Nature's transformation is underway. This experiment shows how different organic matter works in the garden. Cooked rice is a sprinter, soft, moist, and quick to energize microbes for a rapid soil revival. It's perfect for waking up dead patches fast. Raw rice is the marathon runner, harder to break down, but it feeds microbes steadily for weeks. Both are valuable. Cooked rice for instant impact, raw rice for lasting resilience. The best approach? Use both. Get a quick boost and long-term fertility. This principle applies to all composting. Mix fast and slow materials for robust soil health. Our rice experiment is a miniature version of this concept. Think about the speed of decay and give your soil a varied diet. That's the secret to a thriving, resilient garden. Feed your soil for both today and tomorrow. Ready to supercharge your soil? Combine rice with a few powerful ingredients. Use both cooked and raw rice for immediate and sustained microbial activity. Add a handful of finished compost, homemade is best, to introduce diverse microbes. Compost acts as an inoculant, jump-starting the soil ecosystem. Sprinkle a tiny bit of sugar for an instant energy jolt, just a dusting to avoid imbalance. Finally, add biochar, a porous charcoal that provides a permanent home for microbes and holds water and nutrients. This mix creates a complete meal: energy, microbes, and structure. Biochar's pores shelter microbes, boosting their survival and activity. With this recipe, you're not just feeding microbes, you're building a thriving, resilient soil community. Try this blend in a new bed or tired patch for a phenomenal head start. Simple ingredients, powerful results. You don't need expensive products to revive your soil, just kitchen staples. Sustainable gardening is about meeting your soil's needs with simple, everyday materials. Soil craves organic matter, not chemical fertilizers. Sprinkle cooked and raw rice, add compost if you have it, and cover with mulch. Water well and let nature take over. Microbes are the true gardeners. Feed them, and they'll build fertility and resilience. No digging required, just create the right conditions. This is a shift from seeing soil as inert to recognizing it as a living ecosystem. Try it yourself and watch neglected soil come back to life. With a handful of rice and a little understanding, you can transform your garden. Simple actions, abundant rewards. Rice is just the beginning. Your kitchen is full of soil-boosting secrets. Starchy water from boiling potatoes or pasta. Let it cool and pour it on your compost or garden bed. Stale bread, old oats, or flour can be buried in soil to feed microbes. Just cover to avoid pests. Used coffee grounds add nitrogen and minerals, and can acidify soil for certain plants. Diluted milk offers sugars and proteins as a biostimulant. Crushed eggshells provide slow-release calcium for strong plant growth. The possibilities are endless. Kitchen waste becomes garden gold. No-dig gardening is about using what you have and working with nature. Keep exploring the connection between your kitchen and your garden. There's always more to learn, and simple solutions are often right in front of us. The journey to living soil starts at home.